In this video, I will show you how to add a new skein of yarn to your work. Two occasions when you need to do this are either when you run out of yarn and need to join in a new skein of the same color, or if you're switching colors and need to incorporate a new color. So in this example, I'm going to be incorporating a new color. As you can see, I've done a bunch of just garter stitch in this gray color, and now I want to incorporate my green color here. So you're always going to want to join a new skein on a right side row. So the technique that I use to do this, there's lots of techniques out there, this is just the way that I prefer to do it, is that I will knit the first stitch with both the old strand as well as the new strand. So let me show you how I do that. So first I'm going to insert my right needle into the first stitch, just like I normally would to knit it. And with the old yarn, I'll still wrap that around the right needle. But then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my new color and making sure to leave a nice long tail, again, like 6 to 8 inches or so. I'm going to take the new strand and I'm going to drape it over the right needle with the tail end up. So here's my tail end. I'm going to drape it over the right needle. And then with my right hand, I'm going to be holding both the new color and the old color. And I'm going to knit with both of them. So when I pull that loop through, and I slide the left stitch off, you can see I have both the old and the new strands together in that one stitch. Then moving forward, I'm going to drop the old color, so I'm not going to knit with the gray anymore, and I'm just going to be knitting with the new color. So I'm going to go ahead and knit the rest of this row with just the new color. Okay, so I've made it to the end of my row with the new color. Then I'm going to turn the work, and because I'm working in garter stitch, I am going to knit back to the end of the row, but I want to show you what I do because as you can see at the very beginning of the row, you can see that first stitch, you still see both of the strands. So I'm going to go ahead and work to that stitch right there so you can see what I do. Okay, so I've just about worked to my last stitch. There we go. So all you have to do is make sure to knit these two strands together. Now, if I were working stockinette stitch and I was purling, I would purl the two stitches together. But because I'm in garter stitch, I'm going to knit them together. So just insert the right needle into both of those loops and knit them together. And then you can just tighten those strands a little bit. There we go. And as you can see, you really can't tell at all that that first stitch was knit with both of the two strands. They just blend together at that point. So that is how you join a new skein to your work.